Good morning! We're super excited. We're excited for our GCC Kids virtual camp. So, we have got I am still sideways.
That's not okay.
So that's not good. So, we're gonna have to, give me 1 minute, we'll flip us around.
Hi, we're new at this, in case you didn't know.
This is gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. Give us 1 minute. We will try and...
Oh, nope.
rotate.
That wasn't what I wanted to do.
Oh, this is funny. You have to unscrew that
No,
one thing.
I can do it. I think.
Okay.
There. Now.
So here we go.
Be
Let's see.
taller. Talk amongst.
So, hey, how are you guys? Are you guys ready for camp today? We've got a really fun thing that we're going to do, and I'm super excited because I have not done this craft yet. So it's going to be interesting as Miss Rochelle gets to guide us through the steps.
If Miss Rochelle
And
gets
I'm super excited just to have a full a week of summer camp, right? How fun is that? So today we're going to do our craft. We have all of the things that we need sitting here. And tomorrow we're going to have our story. On Wednesday, oh my goodness, you guys are in for a fun surprise on Wednesday as we have some guest leaders coming in to do a science experiment with y'all. And then on Thursday we have devotion with leader, and we have a really fun video already by Miss Carol. And then Friday, I think we may end up taking our first field trip and checking out some local friends of ours who have animals. So anyways, Miss Rochelle, I'm super excited. So what is it that we are going to make today?
Okay, so we are going to make some fun. They're called ninja stress balls. Look, they look like little ninja guys, and they're all squishy.
Fun.
And yes, I am super excited about these. And I see that Michaela and AJ are all ready to make some with us.
Oh.
So what we need are 2 balloons. You can pick whatever color you want.
Does it matter what size balloons they are?
You know, it doesn't really. It's a little harder to make the ones with the smaller balloons, but you can totally do it. You just might need maybe mom or dad or somebody, a friend, to help you.
Okay.
Like hold the balloon while you're trying to stretch it. So, but the bigger ones are a little bit easier. We're going to be using bigger ones today. So what colors are you going to do, Miss Beth?
How many balloons do I get to pick out?
You get to pick 2.
2. Okay.
2 balloons.
Can I have blue and pink?
Blue and pink.
Because I have grandbabies coming. I've got grandboys and girls.
You got a grandson and a granddaughter coming. Okay. So I am going to do, I think I'm going to do orange and blue. Because I just think that those would be fun. Okay?
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do with our balloons is we're gonna need a pair of scissors for this. So hopefully you guys have your scissors handy. Okay? And we're going to cut just the bottom part of the balloon off. That part that you blow in, we're going to cut that off.
So this part here.
Yep. So that part there, just like that.
Okay.
Do that to both of your balloons.
To both of them?
Yep. Both of them. So they're just like that.
Okay.
Okay? Then you need a baggie.
Okay.
Okay? And some flour.
Okay, we have that.
All right?
Maybe move that between us.
Yes. Can you still see our face? That's a really big bag
That's
of flour.
a huge bag of flour. I hope somebody's making some yummy cookies.
Maybe we can make muffins or donuts or something. Miss Beth's
Don't
gonna cut
look.
the top.
Don't look. There we go.
Okay.
Much easier.
All right, now I found it easier to use a spoon to get the flour, so I'm not making a horrible, horrible mess. So I'm just gonna put about 4 big heaping spoonfuls. And when I say big heaping, I mean like this.
Okay, let's count.
See?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? No, that's enough. So that's about, that's about right.
Is that
so Miss
right?
Beth, well, you've already got a spoon.
Okay. That doesn't look heaping. 1.
Hi, Rennie. Good morning. How are you? We're excited that you guys
Hi,
are
Rennie.
with us.
Let's see here. I'm filling my bag with flour. 3, We said 4?
4.
Ooh, there's a big heaping one. 4. Okay.
And we already cut the bottoms off our balloons, so you can see that too. All right, so if your baggie is like mine, it's got the zipper at the top, we have to cut that off, okay? And I will tell you why in a minute.
Okay.
It gets a little bulky when you're trying to put it inside your balloon.
Oh.
Okay, so just cut the top off, Miss Beth.
Emmy and Rowan are here. Hi. Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off.
Yes. Now, see how all of my flour is like in the bottom corner of my baggie? I kind of did it like that.
Okay.
All right, so now I'm gonna tuck that in a little bit. You see how I'm doing that? I tucked the baggie in a little bit so I can pull it all the way over. Because, I don't know, Mom might get a little upset.
Okay, so we take this bottom portion, tuck it in,
and then pull the top part over.
Pull the top part all the way over.
Because we're trying to keep the flour inside here so we don't get in trouble for flour being on the floor. Although, if flour gets on the floor, it's really easy to vacuum up. Just saying.
But we're at summer camp. We're not supposed to be cleaning right now. Chores are for later.
That's true.
Okay,
You're going to get us in trouble by saying that.
Oops.
Okay, so we have our baggie of flour. So we don't need our flour anymore. We're going to put that over there.
Rennie is still napping.
Uh-oh.
We should go wake up Rennie later.
All right, so can you see on my ball how he has one color is his face and one color is like his mask or his hood. So I want you to pick which color are you going to use for the face.
Oh.
I want you to pick that color.
Okay.
And I want you to put your ball of flour inside that balloon. This is the part where you might need a friend to help, or a parent, or a sibling, or something.
Okay, so we
because it just shove it in there.
Stretch it over.
Yep. And this is why we tried to kind of tuck all of that flour into the baggie so that when we do this, it doesn't just explode in our face.
Okay.
Although that could be really funny for Facebook Live if it exploded in Miss Beth's face.
Wow.
All right, see?
Okay.
Now, my balloon still has, like, you see how it's got that piece hanging off? We can cut that off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't cut the bag of flour inside.
I'm not going to cut the bag. Oh, my goodness. We can cut a little bit of it off. We're going to cover some of that up so you don't have to cut all of it off, but just a little bit.
Okay.
I'm making Miss Beth nervous. I'm not really nervous about it, but
okay, I
apparently
didn't want to make a mistake. Okay.
Okay, so you can set this one down for a minute. Now,
okay, we got it down.
Pick up your other balloon. This is the tricky part, okay? So we have to cut this little square rectangle. It's not a square, it's a rectangle. We have to cut this little rectangle for his face, okay? So we're going to cut it on the side of the balloon. So I'm going to make a tiny slit towards the top. Can you guys see that? I know we're kind of far apart. And then just a little bit below that one. It doesn't need to be very
not
big,
a big one.
because when we put it on, it's going to stretch. Remember, it's a balloon. It's very stretchy. Okay? So that you're going to cut up at the top and then a very small one, and then you're just going to cut it.
Beckett and Ramey, hi.
Then you're just going to cut that little piece out.
Okay, wait. So let me cut we're going to cut the face now.
Yep. So just a tiny slit at the top.
Okay, tiny slit at the top.
And then leave just a little space and cut another slit below it. Yeah.
Like that? Is that too big?
No,
too
that's
small?
good. I think that's good.
Like that. Okay.
And then you just
then
need
I
to
have
cut
to
that
cut
piece.
that
Yep.
piece.
You just cut that piece off because that part's going to go out.
Okay.
That's it's not. It's kind of.
So I'm going to hold back that other
good
piece.
thought. A good idea. I just realized we're making the same color mask. Look at that.
Huh. Okay. Got it. So
All
it
right.
looks like this.
So we have our masks. Okay.
Hi, Clara.
Isaac and
Hi,
Clara
Isaac.
and
Charlotte.
Charlotte. We forgot Charlotte.
We didn't.
We didn't. Okay. So take your flower ball and the piece of the balloon that's still that you can kind of see, or if there's just a little hole that you can see the flower through, that's going to be at the top. And we're going to take our mask piece and we're going to stretch it over the balloon that we already have. So I'm going to kind of clear this stuff out because it's kind of easier to do it while we're sitting it on the table. You see how Miss Beth's doing it? So I'm going to stretch it
My
over the
face
top.
isn't very big.
Oh, well, you can make it. You can you can stretch it. You can
I'm gonna have
stretch
a.
it. See, mine is a little bigger than yours.
Okay, so
But
can
it's
I-
a balloon. Remember, you can stretch it. Or if it's not big enough, you can take it off.
Okay, I'm gonna take it off and,
And
cut
make
mine
it
a
bigger.
little bigger. Otherwise, my poor masked hero isn't gonna be able to see.
Yeah, that's true. So here's what mine looks like.
Okay.
And now Miss Beth is going to make a little bigger one.
I'm trying. I'm making my little mask area a tiny bit bigger. Okay, let's see here.
We're waving to Clara and Charlotte without scissors. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to have scissors. They're dangerous, and you're not even 2 yet. Okay, so while Miss Beth is doing that, hi Ben, hi Kaden. Now
Wow.
we need to make our cute little face, okay? Which it's, look, let's see, let's get the bigger one. I'm gonna stick Miss Beth's. It's just 2 dots and kind of some eyebrows that make him look
Okay.
like this. Now, I tried some different
better.
things, and the best thing to write with is just a plain old pen, because a marker tends to rub off on your hands and it gets all gross and yucky. So I just use a plain pen. So I'm just gonna do 2 round circles for his eyes, and then I'm gonna draw 2 eyebrows that kind of slant down.
Oh,
See?
okay. Okay.
And then he's got that kind of mean ninja face. And then you can just like, they're a lot of fun just to be squishy with, you know? Like, they're not balls for throwing. Right,
No.
Miss Beth?
Okay, no throwing.
But they're just a lot of fun to be squishy. And if you find that you don't like yours to be, you can pull it apart and make less flour if you think it's too hard or too stiff or too... Hi Isaiah, hi Eli.
Hey guys,
And
how are you?
remember, if you're just now joining us, we are going to be putting this back on Facebook. We're recording so that you can go back and you can figure out how to do, you can figure out how to do the craft with us.
My
But-
ninja has bushy eyebrows.
He does have bushy eyebrows. My,
Hey, he's been in quarantine. He hasn't been able to
that's
wax them.
true. That's true. He hasn't been able to get an appointment to get his eyebrows fixed. So, well, look at mine. He's got like a pointed hat on.
So does mine. So do we get to name them? Do we give them names, or they're just ninjas?
I don't know. What do you think, guys? Do ninjas have names? Because I feel like ninjas don't have names because they're supposed to be stealthy.
Oh, they're in disguise.
They're in disguise, so they really should not have names. But
This is kind of cool.
yeah, isn't it fun?
It is kind
Like
of
it can kind of be like addictive just to,
But
you know who would really
Look, my guy does. He has a flat head now.
even be little beans.
Better to wear a hat, my dear.
I know somebody else who'd really like these. Is Mr. Billy.
Oh, Mr. Billy would love
Yeah,
these.
he likes stuff like this.
So, you know what I just found out too? You should probably let the ink dry a little bit
Yeah, I touched mine too. And got it on
before
my
you
finger.
start touching their face.
Because like this one I did before and it doesn't come off.
So mine's a little smeary right now. So I guess after you draw the face, then just kind of set them aside, which is really hard for me because like, I just want to play with them all the time. But
You know what I think this one looks like?
who?
He
What?
looks like one of the peas from VeggieTales in a ninja mask.
VeggieTales.
Because it's just the right size, isn't he? Do they have names? I don't think the peas
I don't
in
think they
VeggieTales
do
have names. So
have names. So
So-
maybe I should have trimmed my guy's thing here a little bit
yeah,
more.
you can always do that. So like when you're done, you can always trim a little bit off of
Can I
that.
trim him?
So it'll be more like this one. Because
Okay.
this one, see how it just is really
I'm
good.
nervous. I don't want to trim the inside.
I know. It gets scary. But that was a super fun, simple craft. What did you make it worse? I think Miss Beth made it worse. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
Hi,
maybe, maybe you should leave the little nub at the end because
Grayson. I think Miss Beth ruined it.
Hold on.
So that is not good. I think she's silly. Tomorrow we are going to have story time. And that'll be at 10 o'clock. But then Wednesday, we're also going to be live at 10 o'clock. And what are we, guys?
So excited.
I'm super excited about Wednesday. What are we doing on Wednesday?
Wednesday's a fun science experiment, but I heard we have a guest scientist who's going to be joining us. Let's see, Jean-Claude and Philippe? Are those
Philippe. Jean-Claude and Philippe. That's the name of the peas on VeggieTales.
Thank you, Miss Liz.
Thank you, Miss Liz. I knew they had
go.
names. I just could not remember them. But doesn't that totally look like one of them?
Yes.
I think he should be maybe our little mascot.
I think it could be fun to make them look a little different. Like, his eyes are balding.
He
He's
looks like
really upset right now.
He looks like a weird alien now. I don't know.
He could look like a fish. He's a ninja fish. He's a ninja fish. I'm going to draw little flippers on the side.
We do have a special mad scientist guest on Wednesday. And you guys are not going to want to miss it.
I think it's going to be super
we
fun.
posted the supplies on Friday if you want to try to do this science experiment with our scientist. It's a super fun experiment with different kinds of pops and pop rocks.
Pop rocks.
Pops and pop
like the
rocks.
candy that you, when you put it in your mouth, it like pops.
And this is not the same as the Mentos thing, I promise. Totally different than Mentos and Pop.
Oh.
And you need balloons for that too. So make sure you've got some balloons too if you want to do that.
Hey, if you guys make your little ninja guys, your little balloon flower balls, make sure you post a picture so we can see it too, because I want to see yours, the ones that you guys have done.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I think that'd be super fun. Yeah.
It was so fun to see you today. Thank you for joining us for our first day of virtual camp.
I'm so excited. I
know.
can't wait. You know what? This is like 2 months full of camp.
I know.
Like, we never get to do 2 months of camp.
We don't.
I
We only
feel
get
like-
to do 1 week. And
I feel like we're being spoiled right now.
It'll be fun.
It will be
I
totally
think it's going
fun.
to be a lot of fun. But yeah, make sure that you post and show us your ninja
We
guys.
want to see your ninja people.
Now mine's got a big forehead. Look, I don't know.
I kind of like
Something
this.
happened
This is
to
super
him.
fun. So.
All right, I think it's time for Miss Beth
Anyways.
to go.
I gave him a flat face.
Hi, Miss Kirsty.
Hi, Miss Kirsty.
I wonder if Miss Kirsty's puppies are watching.
Do not let your pets play with this.
That-
That's
yeah,
a good point, Miss Rochelle. If you
That's
guys
totally why I said that.
have doggies or cats at home,
Will flour really hurt your? I mean, the rubber balloon will. You
the
don't want the
balloon would
dog
not
to.
be good.
Yeah, that would be bad.
so if you have a little brother or sister at home or a cat or a dog, make sure that you don't leave these laying around because they are balloons and we wouldn't want them to put them in their mouth and that could hurt them. So there you go. Safety precautions.
Okay.
We're great. Anyways, hey, we love you guys and we're so excited. As Miss Rochelle said, tomorrow will be story.
Yep.
And then Wednesday, a fun science. So,
And Thursday we're gonna have a leader Devo, which is gonna be super
it's fantastic.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
excited about that too.
and then Friday, I think I am going to take a field trip.
Field
It might
trip
not have, so on Friday, just so you guys know, I don't know that it can be Facebook Live because I may have to go and record it beforehand. But we'll post it. So we'll come on just to say hi and we're so excited and then we'll post the video. But, so yeah, so hey, we
It's
hope
gonna
you guys
be-
have fun making your ninja stress balls.
And Friday will be a super
Super
fun field trip. I'm excited about it.
It's going to be really fun. So,
It's a good one. Okay.
anyways, hey, we love you guys. Have a great
Love
day.
you. Bye.
See you later. I really like my guy.